Hello and welcome back to Mario Kart 7, where last time we played through the Banana Cup on 150cc, and today we're going to be playing through the Leaf Cup on 150cc, and we're going to be using the Honey Queen from Mario Kart 7. Sure, why not? Let's use the Honey Queen, sorry, Mario Kart 7, from Super Mario Galaxy. Why not? Of all the Mario characters, my favorite that I'm so glad they got was the Honey Queen. Wasn't that your favorite Mario character? I know that's my favorite Mario character. Alright, well, let's see how badly this goes. Okay, well, we're gonna use the Honey Queen with this setup. And we're gonna start a Leaf Cup featuring Calamari Desert, my favorite, DK Pass, Daisy Cruiser, and Maple Treeway. That's a good selection of courses. That's a really good selection of courses, actually. Alright, let's do it. So when I said a really good selection of courses, wasn't referring to this one. This is the dud. Although, I guess I can't say that definitively because we haven't actually played it yet. But let me tell you, playing this on Mario Kart 64, you know what I was not a fan of? The train that you had to stop dead in your tracks to get past. I guess that bomb didn't actually hit anyone. Cool. Now, did they fix the train? Sure didn't. They sure didn't. Yep, alright, well, I guess, okay, you know what, I guess at least now there's a glider route so that you can technically get around it if you have a mushroom, but it still doesn't fix the fact that if you don't have a mushroom, you, my friend, are going to be sitting in front of the train with your brakes on, waiting for it to pass by, which is kind of annoying. So yeah, I mean, the thing is, the actual desert itself is pretty visually appealing to me. I like the way it looks, but god, is that such a stupid mechanic. The whole, you gotta stop your car to let the train pass thing. That's dumb as hell. Okay. Hey you, would you like to taste the wrath of my leaf? Or I'm gonna taste the wrath of your bananas, I guess. Well, fortunately, we all have to stop and wait for the train. So, that's cool, I guess. Alright, let's use some mushrooms to get ahead here. I'm gonna try to save one mushroom so I can try out that glider path. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold on to it or not. With my luck, I'll probably lose it before then. So, who knows. So, yeah, I mean, like I said, the desert itself is pretty cool. It's just that one, it's just the stupid train. That if we could delete the train from the course, I think we can make some considerable improvements here. Oh, no. Holy shit, it actually works. Okay, awesome. I was not sure if that was actually gonna work. Really? 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 I get dicked over by the goddamn train? I pull off the mushroom blue shell dodge, and then I get dicked over by the stupid train. Great. Thanks a lot, game. I love it. That's my favorite. Because I was gonna say, I know that you can do the mushroom to avoid the blue shell thing if you wait for the exact right moment in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I didn't know if you could do it in Mario Kart 7 as well. Turns out you can, and I'm really happy I pulled it off. What I'm less happy about is the fact that the train screwed me over immediately after I did it, so that's lovely. And a banana, really? I'm in 4th place, you give me a goddamn banana? Of all the things you could have given me, you chose the banana? What an awful item. Okay, well, I'm still gonna count that as an unqualified success, purely because of the mushroom avoidance of the blue shell. And we're gonna ignore the scoreboard. Alright, next race. Also, I guess I should have mentioned this in yesterday's video, but, Turning Red came out last Friday. And it, sure was a movie, wasn't it? Boy howdy. Here's the thing. I had a blast watching it. But it wasn't because of any reasons that I didn't drift the right way. Not because of any reasons that the writers or directors intended for you to have a blast watching it. I had a blast watching it because it's just so absolutely out of this world insane that I legitimately could not take a single second of it seriously to any degree. I was just cackling uncontrollably the entire time. And it just kept getting more and more ludicrous the longer it went on, culminating in a final battle that I swear to God was inspired by anime in some capacity. Which, that sounds like a dig on anime, and I don't intend it to be, but like when you look, there's certain things that work well with the general art style that it goes for. Turning Red does not, that kind of fight style and fight sequence does not work with the art style you've chosen or the tonal consistency of the world that you're trying to write for. I don't know what the hell happened. The entire last bit of the movie is such a fever, well no, the whole movie's a fever dream, but specifically the final climax is like, Acid Trip doesn't even begin to come close to describing what the hell happens in the final act of this movie. It's absurd. It's just, I lack the proper verbiage to describe my thoughts towards the end of that movie. But it gets weird even before. Like, it gets real crazy real fast, long before the ending of the movie even comes along. If you want my general thoughts on it, I would recommend you go watch it, just because it's so insane that I think you'll have a good time laughing at it and laughing at its stupidity. But I know not everybody finds the same humor and that kind of stuff. Like, some people would watch the movie and think, God, this is... I can't enjoy this because it's so horrible. And I understand that because the movie is objectively horrible. But I had a blast watching because of how stupid it was. So I can completely understand if you watch it and you come away from it thinking, that was a waste of my time, I hated every second of it. But it's just one that it's so stupid. I honestly might watch it again one day if I'm in a bad mood, just to put a smile on my face, because it's just like instant laughter from the opening seconds of the movie, and it only gets worse and worse, and worse for that matter. So yeah, generally, if you want specifics of what my thoughts are on the movie are, so the rules, the internal consistency of the rules of the panda make no goddamn sense. The fact that parents waited until now to tell their daughter about the fact that this was happening is idiotic. The dad is utterly useless. I don't know why they keep writing characters like that to be completely worthless in every film. The one scene where he's important is contrived as hell. The final battle is absolutely insane. None of the characters act consistently. They're all idiots to allow the plot to progress. It's really, really bad, but it's also funny as hell, because like I said, I just couldn't take a second of it seriously. It's honestly a good thing the movie came out on Disney Plus and not in theaters. Because, I mean, well, I wouldn't have seen it anyway because I don't care enough about Turning Red to have watched it in theaters. I would have waited for it to come out on Disney Plus. But, I guess I should say, I'm glad I didn't see it in theaters. Because, good lord, it would have been really hard for me to hold back my laughter. Because you never want to be that, like, even, no matter how bad the movie is, you never want to be that one guy in the theater who just loses his shit randomly to ruin it for other people. Because, for instance, for The Rise of Skywalker, I wanted to laugh really hard at some instances. Like, a lot of parts of that movie made me want to just die of laughter. The Lion King 2019, when they do they try in vain, when they try and fail to replicate the "Long live the king," the epic line delivery that Scar gives in the first Lion King movie. They try to recreate that, and they fail because the actor who's playing Scar just sounds like he's dying. He sounds like, "Long live the king," and then he bitch slaps him off the cliff. And then it cuts to Simba, and he doesn't look scared or sad or shocked or anything, because they're real lions, so they show no emotion. So it just looks like a cat meowing at the fridge. It's so hilarious to watch that, and I came close. I almost lost it. I almost could not control myself in the theater, but I held together. But it was rough. Like, I almost burst out laughing, because it also, I feel like when you're trying not to laugh, it makes things a lot hard. It makes it harder, because like it makes you want to laugh even more. I don't know if I'm explaining that well, but that's my thoughts on that. So, for Turning Red, it would have been a hard time for me to try to hold back my laughter. In theme with the movie, it would have been hard for me to hold back the panda that's raging inside me to not laugh uncontrollably at the movie. Because apparently any strong emotion will unleash the panda, despite the fact that she shows many strong emotions throughout the film, during which a panda is not unleashed at all. And then she magically has complete and total control over her ability to transform in and out of the panda with absolutely no problems whatsoever. Even despite not showing any, excuse me, emotion. It's dumb. By the way, that final battle where after the absurd ritual fails miserably, after that fails and May is leaping through the air to try to get to the concert, she's jumping through the air and jumping like across rooftops with the same fluidity as like a really well-made 3D platformer, by which I mean the way it looks like she's chaining together jumps by switching between, almost like switching between, I guess, costumes and hat in time, which it's a bad comparison for what I'm trying to say, but basically, the way she moves looks like a character in a platforming game, like switching between costumes to try to chain jumps together or something like that. So, it's weird. My first thought was, oh, is there a 3D platformer about this? Jesus Christ. But I also just thought, like, during the final battle where it was like, you gotta keep the giant bear inside the circle. I'm like, are we playing a video game right now? Is that the goal, to keep the boss inside the circle so that we can do our thing to defeat him? Because that's what it felt like. That's exactly what it felt like, was a video game. And not a good one. Like a really bad one that I'd make a video tearing to pieces. So yeah, just, in conclusion, Turning Red sucks. But if you want to have a good laugh, I think you'll get it out of Turning Red. Not for the reasons the film wants you to get a good laugh, but I think you'll get one nonetheless, so make of that what you will. It is up to you as to whether you choose to view it or not. Anyway, aside from that, we have a race to hopefully not lose. Because I'd like to not have to replay this cup. And we're dangerously close to having to replay this cup, so we're gonna aim. God, Koopa Troopa just loves to steal my items. Well, I guess all of them love to steal my items. Oh my god, don't hit the banana. That banana's gonna screw me. I guarantee you that banana, I'm gonna hit that banana the next lap and I'm gonna be mad at myself for hitting it. I guarantee you I'm gonna hit that banana and it's gonna screw me over. Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna need a miracle. We are gonna need such a miracle set of items in order to win this. There's no chance in the world we win this unless we get the most insane RNG item drops ever. You gotta give me the best item in the game right now. Or, I'll take a red shell in 5th place. I know I'm in 4th right now, but I was in 5th when I got this item. Fantastic. Okay, take this red shell. Thanks. Oh my god, come on, Jesus. You had an invincibility star that high up the ranks, really? You were that far up and you had an invincibility star, and I get a red shell in 5th place? What is this dumbassery? Okay. Well, that's a loss. Yoshi and Koopa Troopa are way too far ahead, which means we're gonna have to replay this cup. Which sucks, but hey, at least the courses were fun, so it shouldn't be that painful to replay. Hopefully, I don't know. But unless we get a chain of mushrooms or 3 red shells, we can't do this. Okay, that's 1 red shell, but he's got a banana, so it's not gonna help me. Or, oh wait, hold on. Okay, hold on, throw it. Come on, give me another one, give me another one. Give me another one. Oh, mushroom, 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 come on, please. Come on, wait, we're gonna win. Yes! Oh, yes, we did it! The RNG job saved me! Oh my god, I threw in the towel. I had given away, we still didn't win, it didn't even matter. It didn't even matter in the end, we didn't even win. We didn't even win in the end. Lovely. Didn't even, well, you know, at least we still won the cup. Sorry, the course. It's better than nothing. I can at least take solace in the fact that we still put out a win for the course at the last second. Fine, whatever. Stupid Yoshi. I'm still content with that win. You know what? I'm still content with our oh, we still unlocked Lightning. Okay, cool. We still unlocked Lightning Cup. Oh yeah, I guess because we finished second in like the Mushroom Cup. I think we still unlocked Flower Cup. So cool. It's nice when you don't have to, we don't have to win the cup to unlock the next one. That's nice. But yeah, man. Oh, that was close. That was insanely close. I'm still happy we won because we unlocked the cup and we still won the final course of that cup. So. And in a very last-second victory. I'm still overall content with that. Alright, that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time to catch you all tomorrow for the grand finale of Mario Kart 7. Goodbye.